guys. I'm ready now. I had some stuff to do before I started. I don't know if my mod Kinsey is here yet. Kinsey, are you in here? Or do I need to text you? There you are. Okay, here you are here. Okay, I didn't want to start without you, so. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, I always check to make sure you're in here before I start, so. Okay, let me. Oh, I didn't. Let me check. I did not see your text. Oh, it went well. Yeah, it went good. Thank you for asking. You're good. No, we're fine. I knew it would go fine, but I'm just a nervous wreck. Okay, I'm ready to start. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was fighting that stupid training dummy. Let's see if I can actually do that this time. No. Here we go. Here we go. I'm about to get owned again. Oh, hi. What's up? You're just in time to watch me fail miserably. Leave me alone. Leave me be! Leave me alone. Actually leave me alone. No! Get him, not me. I'm dead. Yeah, prepare to watch this happen over and over again. I don't even know how long I did that last night. It felt like I was there forever. The fact that you know that. It felt like an eternity. No. The cooler? Okay, I'll do that in a minute after I don't know if I have or not. Does it affect this fight at all, or am I just having to? Is it for later? Okay, save for endgame. Okay, I'll do that. Hold on, I'm locking in. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm freaking out, sorry. I'll read everything when I'm done. Oh my god. Please. Please leave me alone! No! You're pitiful. I'm not pitiful. You're just rude and mean. No, no, no. Really? None of them hit him. Okay, that hit him. Oh my god. What? I was... Please don't. Oh? Oh, I thought I was about to get owned. I'm scared. No! Don't like that! Don't like that! I don't like that at all. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No! Hmm. I see. I see. It has heat-seeking missiles. I see. Well, that's just great, isn't it? That's just freaking wonderful. That's amazing. Alright, I'm gonna read chat now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd appreciate that actually. Having like an 81 HP heal, that would be. Yeah, honestly, I think I forget to make faces a lot, but my eyes are very just all over the place. So my face is just totally blank, and then my eyes are expressing everything. Okay. Cooler, yep. Oh wait, I think I did check that. I'm carrying too much. What should I drop? I mean, I'm taking the pacifist route, so do I really need the attack stuff? Like, I've not been... Yeah, drop it. Okay. I think that's this. Okay, yeah, they are. That's ribbons and shoes. Okay. That says it's a weapon, the ballet shoes. Yeah. That's armor. I have something else on. I have something better that has like 7. I think it's the bandana. And that's like defense. Yeah, so can I drop those? Like just the ballet shoes? Because I'm not all 4 of the top ones, okay. Yeah, okay. That's good. I just wasn't sure if I would need that stuff later. Like if like I know some games at some point just don't give you a freaking choice. Oh wait, cooler. Right. There we go. How am I supposed to beat this stupid thing? Thank you, Ducky. I'm gonna continuously get owned by this thing. Oh, I'm done. I don't think this is gonna be the one, but we'll see. Right? Yep. That's about what I expected. Really? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep this stuff on me until I beat this thing. I'm gonna just, like, leave this stuff on me until I beat this dummy, and then I'll grab the cooler stuff. Because then I'm just gonna have to continuously do it. Yeah, I know, you're upset with me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You ain't gotta be so mad. We could talk about it. Not to say we can be friends. I don't want to be friends with this thing anymore. One HP? No thanks. That sounds terrible. Okay. Ooh. I am getting better, but it's only because I keep getting owned by this thing. Okay, I know it's gonna go to the side. I don't... Yes. Uh-huh. Howard. Get him. Alright, how do I deal with these? I don't like this game. How am I supposed to dodge that? What? Go to circles? Wait, circles? They're all in the circles. What does that mean? Wait, what? Oh. Wait. What do you mean by circles? I'm perplexed. What do you mean? Oh, I see. So lead them around for a little, basically lead them on for a bit and then... Okay, I get it. I'm probably still gonna frick it up. But I think I get it. I haven't. I haven't played most video games. That's why I suck at everything now. I think I understand what you're getting at, though. Yeah, like spiral it. Okay. I'll try that. Thank you. Okay. Circles. Ah, I see. Okay, I get it. I understand. Oh, ah! Nope. See, I'm still freaking it up, but I understand now. Yeah, okay. That wasn't gonna be the run, I knew it, but I understand the idea now. You should have seen me doing this last night. This is a nightmare. What is this? Oh, how do I exit that? I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. How do I exit that? I don't want to do that. Do I have to restart the game? Hit X? Okay. Oh. I don't know. Wait, can I just... Wait, okay. Wait, because it said I pressed X. Okay, I'm gonna let it kill you. Me. I'm gonna die. Yeah. I ain't doing that. Murder me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to last save point. No, I'm not. Yay. That is the first time I've been happy to die in this game. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah. Okay. Should I use food to, like, boost my HP at this point? Or should I save that? Like, I have a little bit. I think I have, like, the salad on me. Okay. I didn't know if I needed that for later or if I could get away with using it. If I survive this round, I'm gonna use that. Because I think... Okay. Okay. How did all of those miss him? Ah, crap. What do you want me to do? can't exit. It doesn't let me exit out. I did press X, and then it maybe use a stick. Hold on. Oh, it just let me try. It just let me throw it away, but. Oh. Oh my god! Leave me alone! Final? Ah! No! I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good. It's okay. It's okay. I'm calm. I'm an adult. What do you mean? I'm not raging at all. I am so calm. I'm not even talking to it now. How long have I been at this? 48 minutes? I've been on this one part for 48 minutes. Oh my god. I'm never gonna forget this game. It only gets worse. Murder him. Die. How does anyone progress in this game? I'm not feeling very determined. I just want to go. I just want to leave. I know you hate me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what else I can tell you, but I apologize. Look, I have social anxiety. I'm sorry I didn't talk to your cousin. Yeah, maybe it'll just get sick of me. I'm gonna focus more on defense than trying to actually... Ah, no, no, no. Okay, I keep forgetting you can't touch those things. Oh my god, I'm failing miserably. This is going bad. I'm actually trying to dodge too. I think I'm just like frustrated. Ah. Really? Oof. Ah! No! Leave me alone. Final, 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 final. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Look! Mm-hmm. Mm. I will own you. You understand me? I'm going to own you. I'm gonna own you. Mark my words. Do you hear me? Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? No! Wait, I'm good? Okay. Okay, I'm on defense. I'm on defense. Okay, I understand. I'm on defense. I was hoping to be so much further in this game by now. An hour. I've been here an hour fighting this one stupid dummy. This is so funny. No, I want to do it myself. I don't mind you farming on Genshin, but this is like, it's part of the game. I don't wanna have anyone help me, like in a physical way. Night, Ducky. Sorry, this entire stream is just me fighting for my life against a training dummy. I'll have to let you know how it goes if I ever get past this. Wow! I'm gonna be real. You know what? You know what? You know what I might just do? I've been doing this an hour. I think I'm getting frustrated with it. I don't want to stop streaming, but maybe I'll just play a different game for a little while. Like, I think I'll just call, like, Undertale here for the night and maybe just pick this up later. Yeah. Yeah, because if I've been doing this same bit for an hour, I think I'm a strong advocate for if you're not having a good time, just walk away from it and come back later. I don't want to spoil my experience by getting, fed up with it or anything. So, I think I'll just play something else. Maybe I'll play that visual novel game I showed you, Kins. Yeah, I don't know that I want to. Well, I might. I don't know that I want to play Genshin because it's like midnight already. I'd rather do a Genshin stream, and be able to do it for a good couple hours. So maybe I'll just play a different indie game and see how that goes. Yeah, I really want to like be able to enjoy that, and I feel like I'll have to stop after an hour anyway. I won't be able to like give it its proper dues. So maybe I think I'll take a couple of days off Undertale and then maybe do Genshin tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll do like a Genshin stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll pick Undertale up Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that. I think that sounds like a better plan. Yeah, I'll do an Archon quest tomorrow when I get back from church. I think that sounds like a good plan. And that also gives me an excuse to not do this. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put it on the be right back screen and then I'll figure out how to get that other thing set up. So I'm gonna mute everything and then figure out how to set that game up and we'll do something else for a little while. I think that's a good plan. Anyone who's like, here for Undertale though, I don't feel obligated to stay. You can go find something else to do if you want. I know Undertale's like a big game and it's probably what a lot of people want to watch, but if you don't feel like watching something else, then, don't feel bad about it. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go see how I can set that up and get it ready. Okay, bye! Hi, Ducky. I hope you sleep well. Okay, so just letting you guys know what's taking so long. I have to download the game really quick, but it seems to be downloading pretty fast. So it'll just be a couple minutes if you want to get up and do something, make something to eat, or, just, use the restroom or whatever. Now would be a good time to do it because it might be a little bit. It's downloading pretty quick, but like I'm not starting immediately. I'd say you probably have 10 to 15 minutes. Unless it speeds up like out of nowhere, but it looks like it will take like 10 to 15 minutes. You're probably good. In fact, if it's I'll wait till like I'll wait for 15 minutes, period. Like I'm looking at the time now and I'll wait until 15 minutes from now if it's done downloading before that to start. So if you need to do something for a minute, you know, now's a good time to do it. I'll wait. Okay, I've got everything set up. Oh, well, never mind. Hold on. Looks like the game is not locked the way I wanted it to. Hold on. Aren't I such a professional, guys? Aren't I so good at this? Let's try and center it up. Okay, there we go. Is that good? I think that looks okay. Does it look okay now? Wait, hold. What is it doing? Hold on. My OBS is throwing a fit. Oh, wait, I think I understand. Okay, I see what happened. It was doing a different, let me just turn all this off. Okay, it was making up a new, capture screen by itself. I don't know how it did that, because it told me, I tried to, yeah, no, yeah, so what happened was I tried to do it with the game capture screen at first, and then it told me I couldn't do that. And then it advised me to make a window capture screen. But when I changed the settings in a game, I think it registered as a game then, so the game capture screen did decide to work. And then that was what messed it up. So I just deleted that one. We're back on the window capture screen and it's good. It should be fine now. Is it okay? Are we good? That's so funny. The game downloaded faster than I expected it to. But then I needed extra time to actually figure out how to work the freaking game. And get it imported in OBS. That's funny. Okay, is anybody still here? Okay, there are people still here. So I'm gonna start in a minute. But I reread the content warnings on this game first. Just so I know what to expect and I can tell you guys. It did say that it had like depictions of gore and violence. It was recommended 16 plus because it's a little more violent. And if you're a little squeamish with that stuff, then maybe it's not for you, which is fine. I'm like that too, but it did have a setting where you can turn that down a bit. Like I'll show you. It has this option. So I did check mark that because I personally am kind of squeamish with gore and violence and all that kind of stuff. So it should be fine. But if at any point it's not sitting well with you, then feel free to dip out if you need to. I want everybody to be comfortable, so we'll just see how it goes. I don't know what really to expect out of this game, so if, just I'm going in blind like everybody else, so just know that going in is I don't know what to expect, and if something happens that's, disturbing or anything, I apologize, but we'll just see what happens. All right. Well, Kinsey, I have to disappoint you. When I checked this game, it did say there's no romance in it. Like, there's not really a romantic aspect to it, which honestly was one of the selling points for me because I don't really want to do that anyway. But yeah, you can simp over them, but we ain't gonna be able to follow any dating paths. Sorry. Oh, hi. Hi. You came in at the right moment. You actually came in at the perfect moment. I just switched from Undertale to this visual novel game that I found. Since new people are coming in, I'll just repeat myself because I just gave this warning, but I'll give it again just to be sure. Um, this is a psychological horror visual novel called Night Patrol Rules. Well, you can see it on the screen. I'm such a professional. I know what I'm talking about. But it did have a warning going in that it has, depictions of gore and violence. It's advised 16 plus, or if you're just squeamish, maybe it's not for you. There was an option in the settings at the start that allows you to turn down the depictions of gore and violence. And I did that for myself because I am personally kind of squeamish with that kind of stuff. But I wanted to give it a shot anyway. Um, but it should be milder since I turned that off. But I don't really know what to expect. So if there is anything that makes you uncomfortable, I advise, put yourself first, take care of yourself. If you need to leave at any moment, that's fine. Don't feel bad about it. I don't really know what to expect going in, so I'm just playing it by ear, seeing what happens, and if you feel uncomfortable, don't feel bad about leaving. All right, that said, I'm gonna try and start this. But hi, I was so glad to see you. Okay, first time playing. Check the controls at the bottom. Oh, okay. So your choices affect the story. This game has multiple branching endings. Different choices will affect the subsequent development of the story. This is the ending archive. The unlocked branching endings will be collected here. Okay. This is the memory board. All the plots and branching points that have been read will be unlocked here in sequence. It's for you to check progress route easily. The game automatically saves based on your progress and updates the current story plot points on the memory board. You can play freely without saving. If concerns, you can also use the manual save function. More gaming experiences are waiting for you to explore, so let's get started. Okay. Enable. Yes. Controls. Okay. Loading prologue. Oh, goodness. Loading prologue for the first time may use a large amount of memory, causing possible lag or delay. Should above mentioned issues occur. What? Oh. Shortcut keys. Okay. I'll just figure that out as I go. I'm not gonna remember it. Ending, memory. I'm gonna look at that. Okay, well that didn't tell me anything. Board. The board will unlock corresponding nodes based on your gameplay progress. If you want to revisit any story node, you can simply open the memo board for access to all unlocked plot points at any time. Game progress is independent of save files. You can access here without loading a save. Saving or loading has no effect on your game progress. Manual saving is available at any time. You can redo the wrong choices with the memo board. The change will be applied automatically to your current progress. Enjoy the game. Okay. I don't know what any of that means, but sure. Whatever you say. That's wonderful. Okay, I'm scared. I've actually never played a horror game before. This will be like my first one, and I picked it because it's more story-based than visual. I don't want to deal with jump scares for my first one. I kind of want to just do it based off story. But it will be my first one, so I am nervous. How did I... Oh, wait. Oh, prologue? Oh, I see. I understand. It wants me to click on that. Have you heard the story? The one that's been creeping around the school for who knows how long. It speaks... Goodness, I need... Okay, I'm gonna have to read this game, I think. I need to... Oh, that's fine. If you're tired, absolutely go to bed. It is very sweet of you to raid me. That made me happy. I hope you sleep well. Okay. Rest well. Have a good night. It speaks of the 7 mysteries, all tied to a certain teaching building. By day, it's just an ordinary building. But once the clock passes 7 p.m., strange things begin to stir in the dark. Walking sculptures, a piano playing all by itself in an empty classroom, crayons scrawling bizarre symbols across desks and floors. They may be random rumors warped into spooky tales through word of mouth, but there's one that's actually happened. Not long ago, word went around that students disappearing. It began with the loners. One day they were just gone, their bags left sitting neatly in the classroom. There was no sign of them ever leaving the school. Classmates asked around, parents searched everywhere, but no one ever found them. Maybe they ran away from home, maybe they had mental problems and took their own lives. Those guesses slowly buried the truth until eventually no one cared anymore. Then, one night, an art student got caught in a sudden rainstorm and ended up trapped inside the building. He'd been practicing for so long that he lost track of time. When he finally looked up, it was already dark. The halls and classrooms were empty, only lightning flashing through the corridors. The storm outside unsettled him, stirring a fear he couldn't shake. Clutching his bag, he just wanted to get out. Going from the 3rd floor down to the 1st shouldn't have taken long, but somehow the stairs seemed to go on, like they would never end. Eventually, he reached the 1st floor. The wind howled, rain lashing violently along the corridor's edge. But he didn't care if he got soaked. The only thing on his mind was leaving the school. As he raised his umbrella and stepped toward the exit, lightning tore across the sky, followed instantly by thunder that roared in his ears. He froze. A chill crawled up his spine as if something were standing right behind him. Almost instinctively, he turned toward the dark stairwell and found the corridor lights were out. He was sure he hadn't seen anyone on his way down. Then another bolt of lightning struck so bright it lit the entire corridor in stark detail. And in that instant, he saw it. What did he see? A man lay sprawled across the stairs, face down, body twisted at an unnatural angle. Well, that's distressing. In the flash of lightning, he caught sight of a pair of unfocused eyes staring straight back at him. Yeah, man, I'm listening. Look. Look, Kinsey, it's a man. Noah and you know? You know? You know? I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm gonna call him you know. That's what I'm gonna guess. Wait, can I? I'm just gonna check. Okay, I can do that. Oh, I ought to read that out loud. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's up past that. Okay, so they had an awkward silence. That's a reaction? Ugh, you're no fun. Well, it's just a plain ghost story. Listen, I need to make sure that I remember to read. I'm like forgetting to do that. Alright, I heard it somewhere and added a little spice on the spot. If Yejun? Okay, I'm gonna warn everybody ahead now. Like, right now. I'm gonna butcher everybody's name and I apologize. If Yejun were here, he'd already be freaking out. Eek! Noah lets out an exaggerated scream, badly imitating how Yejun would react. Bet he'd even start crying. Oh, I'm like Yejun, aren't I? He sounds like a baby. I always loved the babies. He grins smugly. Haha, he'd be so mad if he heard you. That said, Yuno's tone doesn't sound like he's defending Yejun at all. Dang. No! He can't die. It's already evening. Ever since autumn arrived, night seems to fall earlier than before. As the last glow of sunset fades, stars begin to peek out across the sky. After dinner, Noah and Yuno take a stroll toward the school. They're not heading there for classes, but to meet with the others for what they have planned next. Lately, rumors about the 7 mysteries of Seong arts have been making the rounds, said to have originated from the school's urban legend club. An urban legend club at a school? Is that a thing? It's rare to see something like this at an art school, but the principal encourages students to follow their interests in the name of art. At a normal school, stories like these would earn a few laughs before being forgotten. But this is Seong Arts, where art students are obsessed with things like these. Some even go so far as to investigate the school themselves, searching for the truth behind the legends. As the stories spread, they only grow more popular. A few students even swear they've experienced them firsthand, fueling even more curiosity. Concerned about safety, the school eventually steps in to tighten security and ban students from lingering in the school after classes. Looks like we're a bit early. Still some time before 7. Where's Hamin? Again, I don't know if I'm saying that name right. They walk around near the school gate to digest their food after the meal. Yunho checks his phone. It shows 6:30 p.m. He said a senior from the Taekwondo club asked him to help out. He'll come after dinner. Wouldn't take too long, I guess. Recently, Seong Arts has been gearing up for a cultural festival, calling on every club to participate. The school will also be open to the public that day as part of a promotional event. Everyone's treating it as a chance to show what they've got. Okay, I'll pause right here. So I'm playing a visual novel, psychological horror game, called Night Patrol Rules. It has depictions of gore and violence, though I mess with the settings, so it should be lighter than version. it should be a lighter version. I personally am a little squeamish with like gore stuff. It said it should like bring it down a little bit by having that setting on, but I don't know what to expect out of this game. Oh, it seems like you like psychological horror, so you should be fine. But I'm just warning you ahead of time. It might be spooky. I don't know what the full content of it is. So that's just my warning now. Share, Kinsey. But you seem like you're gonna be good. Like the reaction you gave with the heart face, I'm like, oh yeah, you're probably fine. Classic Yu Hamin? Wait, okay. Oh, okay, I love that. I love that it has like a reference. Like you can just pull the character up. Yu Hamin, first year, 6-1. Dude, is this a college or is this a high school? This has got to be a college, right? Like I don't think I've ever met like a first year high schooler that's 6'1", but maybe I'm wrong. Yu Hamin, first year, height 6'1", major is sports. Okay, so it's a college. Club, band club, taekwondo, and taekwondo club. Band role, bassist. He was granted early admission for his outstanding athletic performance. Shy around strangers, his tall build often makes people mistake him for a senior student. Okay, so I was right there. He shows two completely different sides depending on whether he's with strangers or friends. Same, dude. With exceptional physical ability, he's often invited by various clubs to help out as a temporary member. Although a sports major, he has a deep interest in drawing. Since all the band members are from the arts department, he often hangs around their building, earning him the nickname from his fellow students in his major, Yu Hamin, the sports student kidnapped by the arts department. He hates lying and wears his emotions openly when something bothers him. He was once recommended to become an exchange student, but gave up the opportunity himself due to poor English. Aw. That's his stats. Cute. You do love meat. She keeps trying to eat my chickens, which are alive, by the way. They're my pets. But Kinsey keeps trying to eat them, which is not appreciated at all. But such is life. Anyway. Classic Yu Hamin. Yeah, I can't believe he still has energy left after 2 hours of club practice this afternoon. What are you guys saying about me? What a time to walk up. Haha, there he is. You're earlier than I expected, Hamin. Were you talking behind my back again, Noah? Young? Wait, is that an honorific? Is that what that is? Noah Young? Is that like a respect thing? I'm just gonna say Noah. Oh, come on. Why would you think that? Yunhyo was just... Yunho was just asking where you were. I keep butchering that one guy's name. I'm so sorry to this guy. Oh, what does Opa mean? What culture is that? I've heard of that, but I don't know what it's from. If you don't mind me asking. I'm curious now. Like I said, I don't know a lot about this game or where it's, from or what it's based on, so. Oppa or Appa? Oh, it's Korean, so it's probably a Korean name. Okay, I don't know if I'm pronouncing the honorifics right, but if I'm not, I have the best of intentions. I'm sorry if I'm... Appa. Okay. And how is Hyung? Like, am I saying that one wrong, too? Appa, and then like Appa from. Okay, yeah. Am I butchering the other? I know I'm butchering their names. I'm absolutely butchering their names, and I'm sorry, but okay. I'm at least getting that one maybe right. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to continue to butcher certain words, so just pre-warning. I'm not good at this. I don't know Korean. I'll do my best, though. Okay. A senior from my club has a match this weekend and asked me to practice with him. By the time I left, it was already dark, so I just grabbed something quick from the convenience store. You need better nutrition, Hamin. Was that really enough? Then what did you have for dinner? Or then what did you have for dinner? There's a newly opened pasta place on the nearby shopping street. It's amazing. Perfetto? Whatever. I swear. It would have been perfect if Noah Hyung hadn't mixed protein powder in the pasta. I knew it. It's for a balanced diet. I've been so busy practicing that I didn't even have time to hit the gym. Ahem. Anyway, where are Yejun Hyung and Bambi Hyung? Bambi's in this? Haven't they arrived yet? Hamin cuts off Noah's excuses and turns to Yunho. Oh, it's okay, so it's like senpai basically. It's kind of like that. It makes sense. This guy's a first year, so that tracks. They ate on their own, probably over at the shopping street. I've been texting Bambi Hyung on the way here, but he just left me on red. He definitely chickened out. Yunho waves his phone at Hamin, rumbling with a hint of grievance in his voice. Dang, he got ghosted. You know how I know I'm saying this wrong. You know how Bambi Hyung's terrified of ghosts and stuff? Even if he never admits it, he was probably just putting on a brave face for us. Also, I can't believe Yejun Hyung agreed to come. Maybe I should call them. I'm here to make sure you guys don't mess around. Seriously, what if the security guards spot us? Ugh, I don't want to get called over to school broadcast tomorrow. Bombi? Is that maybe it? As Yunho starts dialing, a complaining voice drifts over from behind them. They turn around to see two familiar figures approaching at a sluggish pace. One of them, Yejun, looks resistant itself. His entire body screaming reluctance as he drags his feet forward. Haha, there you are. Did you just hide in the bathroom and bawl your eyes out before finally coming out? Bombi Hyung? Yeah, it is. The words barely leave his mouth before Yunho takes a solid punch to the stomach, nearly sending his dinner back up. Dang. No, sorry. My sincere gratitude to our great Sunbae. This is gonna be a fun game. But I ought to just call this playthrough. I mispronounce every word possible. Chai Bongu? Chai... Oh, okay. Okay. Che? Che? I don't know. I'm gonna have to come up with nicknames for these guys. Okay, yeah. Whatever. Okay. This guy. That name. That. Second year. 5'8". Majors music. Club is the band club and the gaming club, and his band role is guitarist. Ever since he got the nickname that, Bambi. I'm gonna call... Okay. I'm just gonna call him Bambi. I'm just gonna call him Bambi. That's my nickname. Because it's a nickname anyway. I'll just call him Bambi. He's like a little deer. Yeah, I think Bambi's a cute nickname. I think we can agree on that. We'll just call him Bambi. No one has called him by his real name. That. He takes an interest in both performance and dance, but in the end, he still chose to major in music. Despite his cute looks, he has a defiant and headstrong personality. He does things his own way or refuses to go easy on anyone. He is a big fan of Naengmyeon? Okay. And all kinds of snacks. He is easily frightened, though he never admits it. He carries his game console everywhere in his backpack. The whole thing. He collects weird trinkets and treats them like treasures. He once stayed up all night because he couldn't clear Suika game. Cute. Look at him. Oh, it's his Nintendo Switch. Cute. My sincere gratitude to our great son Bambi. That's Bambi. Namyeon? Is that how you say it? Yeah. Lillian, you gotta hold my hand through this. For talking Ye-jun Hyung into meeting up with us. Just so you know, I did read all your messages. You sent so many I didn't even want to reply. We're late because Ye-jun Hyung took too long finishing his dinner. Are Ye-jun Hyung the one who always wolfs down his food? Sorry, I really can't take scary stuff. Even thinking about it kills my appetite. Dude, this guy's me. If it's too much, maybe you should go home and rest. We'll just take a quick look around the school. Nothing risky. As for our brave Bambi, Young, you're definitely not the type to get cold feet at the last minute, are you? Ha, right. I eat ghost stories for breakfast. Faced with Yunho's smug expression, Bambi suppresses the urge to punch him again and forces a stiff smile. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. What matters is, well, keeping you all safe. Plus, you guys don't even know the patrol schedule, do you? I overheard the committee talking about it during the student council meeting. Hidma? Huh? Student council president Nam Ye-jun. Oh. Wait, this guy is the student council president? He's still doing this? Alright. Nam Ye-jun, 3rd year, 6 feet tall. Major is music. Clubs are the band club, and he's a student. Oh. Student president, I'm assuming that's what it's talking about. Band role is lead vocalist. President of Seonghui Art School, student council. Approachable and academically outstanding. He is the very image of a model student. The only thing that doesn't match this perfect impression is his unexpected decision to skip all existing club applications and start his own band club. Besides handling school affairs, he also oversees the 4 members of his band and occasionally serves as an advisor to the drama club. He enjoys sports but avoids weight training. He loves seafood and spicy food. Same. Terrified of ghosts and convinced they're real yet he will still tag along to a haunted house if his friends insist. So he's going to protect them. That's sweet. Student council president trying to break the rules already? Now I'm wide awake. Ye-jun's face barely has time to relax before the worry creeps back in. His trademark downward tilted brows drooping even lower. Dang. Hi, welcome! You're just in time. This is, I'll make it quick this time, but this is a psychological horror game. Recommended 16 plus. There might be gore and violence, so if it's not your thing, then you know, you're good to dip out if you need to. Oh, hi. Wait, do you know each other? Hi. I don't know who this is. I didn't know Kinsey had people. Oh, who's Pyro? Oh, wait, you've talked about Pyro before. I don't remember. Have we met before? I feel bad if we've met and I don't remember. I have terrible memory, so if we have met and I'm forgetting, I apologize. What did that urban legend say again? You mean the one about the night patrol rules? I remember it saying the art department's academic block one is haunted. Wait, isn't that building shared by art and music? Is it? Yeah, we've got music, art, acting, sports, broadcasting, and photography. 6 departments in total. 2 majors share one teaching building for major courses. And everyone takes electives in the common zone buildings. We've been there plenty of times for major courses. Wait, you didn't skip those, did you? Ah, well, yeah, he skipped them. School policy says all students have to leave the classrooms by 7 p.m. After that, security checks each building, and once they confirm no one's inside, they cut the power. The department buildings are a bit of a walk apart. I heard one of the guards recently took leave and went home, so now there's only one person on patrol now. Which means all we have to do is slip into the building while the guard's elsewhere. Once he finishes his round, we take the chance to leave. Hold on, what if he locks the main doors after the patrol? How do we get out then? Relax, we've already checked. At the end of the first floor corridor, there's a storage room with a back door that leads out behind the building. That room gets inspected too, but I slipped a plastic shim into the lock. Even if he locks it, it won't latch properly. We can just sneak out through there. Someone came prepared, eh? Of course, I'm the ultimate all-rounder. Do Yunho, which I'm sure I'm saying wrong. He's a first-year student, 6'5". Why are these kids so tall? I know it's college, but like they feel like kids to me. Major is music, club, he's in the band club, and the cooking club. Oh, he cooks, that's cute. Band role is drummer. He is talented in many areas, but for some reason he is particularly devoted to dancing. He once joined the street dance club, only to be politely asked to leave 3 days later due to poor coordination. Despite having a face that doesn't look like he studies, he ranks among the top in both academic and major courses. His fluent English often makes others mistake him for an exchange student. He has a huge appetite and an unusual passion for food. Now serving as the cooking club's vice president, he makes full use of the club budget to eat well. Because of his hair color, he's often stopped by the discipline committee. After many failed attempts to explain it's natural, he eventually embraced the delinquent look, causing the student council president to receive constant complaints about him. Oh, so his hair is like naturally like that. That's cute. I like that he leaned into it instead of letting people shame him about it. That's really cute. He's not amused. And the building's main circuit breaker is in the storage room too? Yeah, but the guard won't take the back door there. According to the rules, they lock the main doors before leaving. I think they're college students, because it says major. Like, they have majors, so I'm assuming... Yeah, I'm assuming it's college. Yeah, but the guard won't take the back door there. According to the rules, they lock the main doors before leaving. What does the breaker have to do with any of this? Because that's how the urban legend goes. In an empty building, once you turn the lights on floor by floor, you'll hear the sound of a breaker snapping. That's why we have to flip the main breaker in the storage room first before anything else. That already sounds creepy. Like flipping that breaker sends us into another world. And what happens next? Once the breakers flip, the entire building goes dark. If the lights suddenly come back on and start flickering, don't take any reckless move. That's when the so-called Phantom Patroller comes for anyone still inside. Is this Phantom Patroller a ghost? Oh, he's so scared. Oh, I feel... Okay, I'm looking at the chat now. Man, y'all are really talking tonight. That makes me happy. Okay, it is our first time meeting. I'm glad that I wasn't rudely forgetting you. Let me just chat, like, catch up for a minute. You know what? Okay, the comment Pyro made about he looks like that VTuber K-pop group, you might not be wrong. I think this is a fan game of a VTuber group. Because I looked into it earlier when I was downloading the game when I got done with Undertale. That was talking about it's a fan game for a group. I bet. Let me look. I'm gonna look. Okay, what does it say? I'm looking. It's a virtual group called Plave. Hold on, let me look. A ghost story is spreading across campus. The school has forbidden students from entering or leaving after 7 p.m., but rumor has it that if someone turns on the lights floor by floor in an empty teaching building, they'll hear the circuit breaker snap. When the lights... Well, let me look. I want to find the... Okay. What is it? I saw it earlier. It may have been at the beginning of the game, but it looks like it's based off of a group called Plave. I don't know what Plave is. I don't know what it's from, but it might be what you're talking about, Pyro. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, is this Phantom Patroller a ghost? Yetun's voice trembles uncontrollably. For some reason, the area around them has gone eerily quiet as they talk, as if they're the only people left here. This poor guy does not want to be here. It's not specified. No one's actually seen what the patroller looks like. Some say it's a man, others say a woman. Could be huge or tiny. Some even claim its footsteps don't sound human at all. With so many rumors, it's hard to take any of it seriously. The only thing certain is that the patroller isn't a faculty member, but it knows every corner of the school. Once you step into the world of the urban legend, you'll see it patrolling the building non-stop. Another weird thing is it doesn't check classrooms in order. Instead, it stops at random doors, knocks, checks, then moves on. Less like an inspection, and more like a twisted game of hide-and-seek with anyone who dares to stay behind. The creepy details make everyone hold their breath. In the heavy silence, even the faint sound of someone swallowing feels deafening. By the time you realize something's wrong, it's already too late. All you can do is avoid the patroller's inspection. Under the lights, every intruder has to obey the patroller's rules. Otherwise... Oh. Someone's screaming. Wow, that was my best scream. Ah! I can't scream or actually, I can't make a lot of noise because people are sleeping in my house, but... I'll just deadpan scream and play it up for jokes. Cause I'm so funny. Noah suddenly jumps out from behind Yejun and screams, setting off a chorus of panicked yelps. Yejun jolts like a startled cat, his limbs flailing as he trembles all over. Why are they being so mean to him? Jeez, what was that about, Yejun Hyung? Ha. Yunho turns around, still trying to process what just happened. Hamin and Bambi, having witnessed the whole thing, can only sigh in unison. What a reaction. I know you'd never let me down, Yejun. He's so mean. Dude, Kenzie, your man is mean. He's so rude. Noah's laughter grows a little too wild, echoing in the empty space as the others remain speechless. What a jerk. That's messed up. Yeah, you would be the person to do that. If I see my name on the public notice tomorrow, I'm definitely giving Han Noah's name away. Han Noah, 3rd year, 5'10". Major is music, clubs are the band club and the fitness club, and he is the keyboardist of the band. The only non-sports major student in Seonghui's fitness club. His hobbies and eating habits are, well, unconventional. His workout obsession hardly matches his refined looks. Though his training results are modest, his persistence is admirable. He was even once mistaken for the fitness club's manager. He insists on consuming a set amount of protein every day and was once complained about by his bandmates for storing chicken breasts in the club locker. Frequently late to class, he struggles to reach an A in general. That said, he still earns A+ in his major courses. He's notoriously hard to reach. Juniors even call him the sunbae you can't find by phone. He is a free-spirited soul with a talent for talking nonsense. He gets stopped on the street almost every week by people asking if he wants to be a model or a celebrity. That's your guy. That's your guy, kids. That's your man. Holding back the tears that almost burst out, Yejun steadies his heart and speaks faintly. Oh my god, I think Yejun and Noah are just Kinsey and I. I think that's what's going on here. Like, they're just the guy versions of us. Come on, don't give me that look. It was just a story I made up. Thought it'd spook you a little with the right mood. Are you actually crying? That's too much. You know I'm scared of this stuff. Do it again and I swear I'm going home. Too bad Bambi Hyung didn't get spooked. I saw Noah Hyung right before he jumped out. I would have warned you if he hadn't stopped me. I thought we were on the same side here, Bambi. If sadness were measurable, Yejun's had just hit the breaking point. Dang! They're so mean to him. It's almost 7. The gate's closing soon. Let's get in first. With just 10 minutes left before closing, Haman gives a quick reminder for the others. Here we go. To keep their moves low-key, Yejun distracts the gate guard with small talk so the others can sneak in. Oh no, I left my paperwork in the student council room. I need them for the direct or on the morning meeting tomorrow. I see. There's still some time. Just hurry and look for it. Thank you so much. I'll be right back. The guard doesn't notice anything unusual and waves him on into the school. Can't believe it actually worked. Where are the boys? Dashing into the dark courtyard, Yejun sees no one around, until a hand suddenly darts out of shadows and seizes him. Whoa! There are still people patrolling here. The janitor hasn't left yet. We should hide here for now. Noah pops out from the waist-high bushes, with several other figures following right after. Yejun squeezes into the bushes, peeking out through the gaps to check outside, then turns back and asks, "Is the guard coming from the building in the common zone?" "Yep. I almost bumped into him while sneaking in, but then he just went that way." According to the discipline specialist's arrangement, the guard starts patrolling from the outside before checking the common zone, then makes 2 rounds through the courtyard and ends at the department zone. Since the department zone's buildings are bigger, it's scheduled for last. He should be heading there soon. The agent draws a rough patrol route in the grass. So basically, if all the lights upstairs go out, that means the guard's finished his check. Honestly, you know what's throwing me? You know what it is, I think it's because I read ahead so much that I catch up with it too fast. I should have sped up the text speed. Actually, can I? Okay, what I'm gonna do. We'll try that. Basically, if all the lights upstairs go out, that means the guards finish his check. Like right now. Yunho suddenly points up at the arts building. The corridor lights that were blazing a moment ago are now flicking one after another. The guard is patrolling far faster than they thought. Okay, that's a little fast. Maybe. You try there. Crap, we need to hurry. The front door is the only way in. The tension suddenly shoots up, and everyone hurries across the edge of the courtyard on tiptoe. I think that feels better for me. No staff cross their path on the way, but just as they are about to slip in through the front door, the patrolling guard suddenly emerges from the stairwell at the far end of the corridor, nearly colliding with them. Dang. Hide now or we'll get caught. Hide now or we'll get caught. Jeez. Wait, what? They freeze mid-run. The classrooms are too far, too risky, with no time to think. They slip into the bathroom instead. The guards' footsteps draw closer and closer. They hide in the stalls and then realize the big problem. Hold on, there are only 4 stalls? Yunho is left out, not knowing where to hide. Just go in one of the stalls. Like, you can't fit? Get in here. The guard's gonna check the bathroom. Stand out there and you'll definitely be caught. But we're about the same size, Young. 2 people won't fit in a single stall. Squeeze together, man. The footsteps stop in front of the bathroom. Yejun turns quiet at once, signaling for Yunho to hide behind the door and stay still. Yunho nervously presses against the wall, not daring to move. Did someone talk just now? From the bathroom? The guard mutters as he opens the bathroom door, scanning the place briefly but spotting nothing. The boys hold their breaths, praying the guard won't come in to check each stall. A while passes, but he makes no move. Oh god. Quick. The guard switches off the bathroom light, then pulls out a flashlight and steps inside. Yejun almost lets a sound slip, but he quickly covers his mouth. The flashlight beam swings around the bathroom, then sweeps across the stall floors, one at a time. They watch the glow beneath them, grateful they're standing on the toilets to stay hidden. Just a thin door between him and the guard, Yunho barely breathes, his bloodshot eyes tracking the beam in terror. Whoosh. The silence is suddenly broken by an unexpected sound, catching the guard's attention. He mutters in confusion and steps inside to check. Dang, if he gets in, it's over for all of us. I've got to pull his attention elsewhere. He glances around in confusion. The water valves, but which one's for the sink? Blue on top, red on the bottom. The pipes are such a mess he can't tell where they go, is what I think it's supposed to say. It did say that English wouldn't be perfect in this game. What now? What should I do? Ooh, what should we do, guys? Options. We're being given choices. Should we open the blue, the red, or don't open at all? You don't know? I wish I knew how to do a poll. How do you do a poll? Is there a way to do a poll? I don't know. Should I just pick one? I could just pick one. I don't know. Should I pick one? Should I just pick one at random? I could just shut my eyes and choose. I'm just gonna close my eyes and choose. Okay, I don't know which one I picked. The blue valve looks bigger. It's probably for the sink. Just open the first one, right? With that thought, Yunho seizes the moment and turns the blue valve. Suddenly, the bathroom fills with the sound of gushing water. It worked. His relief lasts only a few seconds. Water finally flows, but it bursts from the very valve he opened. Suddenly, he's caught in the spray, yelping as the water blasts him. Wow! Who's there? Hearing the noise, the guard rushes in and stares in surprise at the disheveled Yunho behind the door. After a moment's pause, his face hardens. Which major and class are you in? Why are you hanging around the school after hours? The school facilities aren't for students to fiddle with, understand? What if something had happened if I hadn't found you here? No, Yunho bows his head, dripping wet like a drowned puppy, too scared to speak. Aw! Sorry, sir. I was the one who brought them in. It's all my fault. Yejun steps up in front of Yunho and takes the blame. The others, seeing him, can't stay hidden any longer and step out as well. Aren't you the student council president? You boys, follow me. Well, that wasn't the right decision. The guard marched all five out, scolding them along the way before forcing them to leave the school. Of course, the next day they would face warnings and criticism from their teachers. Rules are rules. Even good students don't get a free pass. The school won't punish you, but take this as a warning and don't do it again. Got it? Go home now. Your parents must be worried. After the scolding, Yejun stares at the closed school gate and lets out a deep sigh. If he'd just been a bit tougher about stopping the others, maybe none of this would have happened. We gotta write a long apology letter tomorrow. Okay, I guess I hit basically a failure ending. But it does let you, it's a bad ending. So there's multiple endings, and you can make different decisions, and it will end different ways. So what I'll do, because it's late now, okay, memory board. Okay, I get it. All right, so you can go and make a different choice with each little chapter. So, I think what I'll do is I'll call it tonight because it is late for me, and then I might pick this up. I mean, okay, I think Kinsey is the only one in the chat right now. Are there other people still here? I don't know how to make this choice. I could do Genshin tomorrow, or I could do this. Or, okay. Because I really am invested in this story. Like, I'm actually having a great time with this. Okay, do Genshin tomorrow, and then maybe do this, the night after. And then I can do, maybe I'll do a little bit of Undertale again and do this as well. Yeah, okay, I'll do a Genshin stream tomorrow then, maybe. Well, depending on how I feel, obviously that's always you know, that plays heavily into whether I do it or not. If I'm feeling good enough to do a stream tomorrow, I'll do a Genshin stream, and then I'll do this maybe Tuesday night after I get home from my date. Because I do have a date with my boyfriend on Tuesday, for sure. But I can always do this after that. And then maybe I'll do Undertale at the later in the week. Because I am kind of invested in this actually. I think I might like to do this Tuesday. Does that sound like a good plan? Genshin tomorrow, Night Patrol rules on Tuesday, and then maybe later this week I'll do Undertale again. And we can try and beat that that training dummy that keeps beating the crap out of me. I don't want to call it a schedule because it's subject to change if because my health issues might, prevent me from following through. Like if I have, my arthritis or my neuropathy flares up, or I push myself too hard on a day, I might have to back out on it. So I don't want to call it a schedule, but it is like a loose idea. Well, yeah, I know but I'm just making sure for anyone else that's new here. I do have health problems that sometimes prevent me from being able to stream like I would like to, so I don't want to give a definite schedule, but my intention is to stream Genshin tomorrow, stream Night Patrol rules on Tuesday after my date, and then do Undertale sometime later this week. Does that sound like a good idea? Are we good with that? Does that sound like a plan? All right. Okay, I'll do that then. So long as everything goes to plan, that's the idea. Is Genshin tomorrow, Night Patrol rules on Tuesday night after my date, and then I'll get an idea of when I want to do Undertale as well. I think I would like to take. Oh, yeah, please do. I would like to do polls. Okay, that's actually a good idea, is learning how to do polls tomorrow. That way, when I do play this game, this one right here, Night Patrol rules, y'all can actually make decisions. Y'all can choose the path that I, take. So it'll all be poll based, and I'll let whoever's watching can just make the choices. Y'all can decide where the story goes. Yo, I would really appreciate that. That would be very nice of you if you did. No pressure or anything, but that would help a lot. I'm still learning how everything works. So any help or, advice I can get from, anyone that knows this stuff better than I do is definitely appreciated. I think doing this with a poll-based system where the audience chooses is a lot of fun. I like that idea a lot. Yeah, okay, cool. I'd like that. I ought to follow you while I'm here, though. I'm just gonna give you a follow real quick. Since that we've just met, we might as well. I'm gonna do it while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Oh, did I hit it? There, yeah, that's good. Yay. Yay, we're friends. Okay, now that we've got a plan, Genshin tomorrow, Night Patrol rolls on Tuesday, and then Undertale later this week, as long as nothing, changes. Now that we've got that sorted out, I'm gonna call it a night and go to bed. Because it is 1:34 in the morning. But this was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad that I chose to switch from Undertale to this. I was getting frustrated with Undertale. I am enjoying it. I was getting frustrated, and I don't think I would have had as much fun if I hadn't switched over to this. So, yeah. I enjoyed tonight. I think this was a really good stream. This is a good time. Alright, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a good day or night or whatever it is for you. I appreciate you hanging out with me. It made me very happy to see my chat so active. Like, there was so many people here tonight talking. It made me really happy. Like, I'm very grateful to anyone who's, talking and hanging out. It's what I want to do. I want to see people happy and, give them a good time. All right, bye. I love you guys. Kinsey, I love you especially. Thank you for being my best friend and my wonderful mod. You're so good and sweet to me. All right, bye-bye. Good night. Bye guys.